The National Low-Income Housing Coalition just listed Maryland as the 8th most expensive housing market in the country. And the Washington suburbs, they're listed as the most expensive in the state. As governor, do you have a plan to fix the affordable housing crisis?
Marylanders are hurting because of the lack of affordable housing. It's only getting worse because of the inflationary property tax. And I am the candidate with the plan to take the property tax and lower it, removing the CPI indexing, taking that inflationary value out of the assessments. And that will then pass on savings. We're talking about millions of dollars to our landlords to allow them to lower the rents. We have to lower our rents immediately. And the way we do that is we stop taxing and including this year, a 34% tax increase. We can do better than that. And the way we do that is we use the constant dollar approach. I'm going to audit the system, ask for a report to use our assessment valuation in the Department of Taxation and Assessments to move and encourage local counties to move to the constant dollar. And once again, put people back in their homes in an affordable housing and not pricing us out of the state like what is currently going on.
The affordable housing crisis is exactly that. It's a crisis. You know, I ran one of the largest poverty-fighting organizations in this country, and I know that the leading cause of poverty and economic insecurity is housing insecurity. And so the things that you're going to see within our administration is we're going to work with our local jurisdiction to be able to address things like zoning laws and zoning platforms, but also it's about how do you take the available inventory and make sure that we can preserve the available inventory because much of the inventory isn't habitable. How are we actually producing more affordable housing options for people? Because anyone who thinks that we have enough affordable housing is not spending enough time in the communities that we are spending time in. And the third thing that we have got to do, we've got to protect our renters. And that's why I believe in things like right to counsel for people in eviction court and making sure that we can use housing as a pathway to create long-term economic growth in families.